Okay, I'm broadcasting to one of the campaign headquarters of the so-called election process that we're so-called having. My dears, do you know that this part of the world ranks 94th in representation for women? And my dears, do you know that this part of the world has no family leave? And the women of this culture have lost most of the ground that the European women have been able to not only hold on to, but to increase for themselves. Now, my dears, you have among you some young women. I have in my family a number of women, both middle-aged and younger. You have Jane. You have Nicole. You have Heather. I have Julia Marie, Georgine, Marian, Barbara. You have young women and young men who are working on your campaign. I have such people on my campaign as well. My campaign is to bring eternal life to everyone on earth. I am the predicted paraclete. I have called your offices before. I have told you that I am here. My question is, why is not Jane and Nicole and Heather the center of your campaign? And why are not all of the older men of this society giving some show of balance and giving the room for women and also for younger men also? We have, as you know, a place that most of us call the regress, not the Congress, that one of the people affiliated with your campaign has been hanging out with, and they have 80% old men. Old men. Old men. It's called patriarchy. It's called patriarchy. Now, we are doing hearings, and we are judging the difference between parity and patriarchy. And even though you have lots of little ladies on your staff, what you are doing is patriarchy. It is not parity. In Europe, they have parity in many of the governments of the world. The Panchat Raj of India has parity in all of the villages of India. Over 500 million people. All the cities of France have parity. The Nordic people have had parity for many, many decades now, since the 1980s. Where is parity on your ticket? You don't have any. That's why my ticket wins, okay? Because Goddess God is watching this, and I am representing Goddess God. And Goddess God is telling you that just because you have a lot of alien people who watch television, which is controlled by old men, why doesn't the old men, let's get some of the older men to get together, like Mr. Summerstone and the guy that you're working.
Recording time has been reached. Please call back if you wish to leave another message. To send, press 1. To change, press 2.
Okay, we got that message through.
To send.
Lemmings! Lemmings! Don't be a lemming. Be a co-secretary general, co-segura. We've got you elected, ELLECTED. Get those solar panels up in your neighborhood. Get your internet linked. You're done. That's all you need to do when you have heaven on earth. Stop playing along with nonsense. Heaven on earth, because it'll open up the Stargate. As soon as you stop playing along with patriarchy and you have it clear in your head that you can go back in time, like our marvelous, miraculous place here, and deliver the same message that I just delivered to all the candidates that ran in their day, with the same problem with their neighboring lives who have no self-esteem. Okay? Let's remember Atlantis. Okay? I was a co-leader of Atlantis, and so were you. Let's see you come forth, have a good time. Let's have a good time with our hearing. This hearing can be very lighthearted because patriarchy is a joke. The amazing thing is how many people don't see what they are wrapped up in. Let's see you come forth. We look forward to our great family community. Lots of expert witnesses coming tomorrow. More. That was just a little quickie today because we still have quite a bit of preparation to do. But we want you to know we've called all these campaign headquarters. You know, confront the old men. Confront them. Confront their ditzy wives. And let their wives be less ditzy and more goddess-like. And then we'll all be on easy street on this planet and all our planets, past, present, future. Okay? Sounds good. We've got, you know who you are. You know, you've seen your pictures today in the earlier broadcast. I'm sorry, I had a little trouble with the connectedness with the internet when I was looking up the phone number. So we got back on, and we want you to know you're elected. You're whose pictures we showed today. You're the elected ones, you young ladies, you, your mothers, and all the young ladies and young men together in egalitarian culture with their mothers first go first. And then the kids too. Female and male, you know who you are. Okay, sending this. That's it for today. We'll be out in a little while. Yeah, again, that's more we'll do later in a little while.